Hello, welcome to NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp 2026 iteration, coming to you from the Sierra Outdoor School up in Sonora, California. We are ready to go in the NBA division between the Bobcats and the Supersonics. We got 4-on-4 action. We're missing one for, looks like the Supersonics.
Court 2, Court 2.
They're yelling towards the dorm areas, which is not a good sign as we are approaching game time here in the Bobcats and the Supersonics, who have, and we're ready to go, looks like, who are squaring off in the NBA division here on day 2 of this 5-day overnight basketball camp. First day of league action. Gonna get you the starting lineups as we get the jump ball just about underway. Got Roman Nahara, Silas Mila, Kingston Castle, and Simon Murray for the Supersonics in orange. You got Jet Duchateau, Jim Wood, Jackson Owen Colzer, along with Ethan Keyser, the starters in white for the Bobcats. First of 3 games coming to you from day 2 of the camp on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV as Duchateau gets inside. Shot won't go. Nahara's going to pick up the loose ball along the baseline. Nahara continuing to push. Nobody stops ball. Keyser finally gets in there. Gets a deflection and forces Nahara to get off track, and he ends up out of bounds. Ball over to the Bobcats. Bobcats led by Jay Jewell, the head coach. Jermaine Jones, senior, coaching up the Supersonics. They hit Duchateau. Good passing there by the Bobcats. Jet Duchateau with the first basket. Nahara off to Mila. Mila up top. Roman Nahara wanted to get it down low. Castle wasn't ready for it. Olsen Kozer between him to push. Gets it up to Duchateau. Duchateau out to Jackson Owen Colzer, who knocks down the bucket. Olsen Kozer with the elbow jumper. His first basket of the game. Mila, he launches and hits a 3. Silas Mila kind of rocking the defender to sleep and able to hit the 3-pointer and make it a 1-point game. Early going. Keyser gets a step inside. Let's go off glass. Mila with the rebound. Mila across half court. Nice pass down low to Murray filling the lane. Simon Murray with his first basket. And a great look by Silas Mila on the fast break as they exchange high fives. Running back, good teamwork. Had a squad practice today, full team practice. Earlier in the day as Castle comes up with the block shot. Good defense from the Supersonics. Up ahead, Nahara, open pass. Doesn't make it there in time as Jet Duchateau able to get into that passing lane, come up with the steal. He's looking to cash it in at the other end. And Murray thought he had the block shot. Got a little body as well. And it's going to be free throws for Duchateau. And Duchateau will get 2 free throws. First one off the front rim. Jet out of Atwater. Elmerwood Elementary School. Shout out Atwater. And a lane violation. Good job by the officials. One of the things at the camp here. It's not just working on the fundamentals, a lot of that too, but during the game action, try to simulate little game action as much as possible. So those types of things like lane violations. I think the youngsters got to get accustomed to. Is Nahara can't get that one to go off the glass. Duchateau again out in front. Pulls it back. And looking down low. Finds Jim Wood. Jim Wood's shot in the hands of Murray. Murray cutting across the grain. Gonna get this one off to Mila. Mila again between the legs, three-pointer. And this one's gonna bounce along the baseline, picked up by Ethan Keyser. Duchateau. Up top. Jackson Olsen Kozier down low to Duchateau. Olsen Kozier hit one jumper. That one was on line, just a little short. Nahara with the push. Nahara drops it off to Mila. Mila over to Murray. Murray's going to fire a three into the hands of Nahara, and his offensive putback is good. As we get our first substitution timeout. Quick break on NorCal Sports TV. Get a word from our sponsors. We'll be back from the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Back to the action on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Mario Ramos alongside my producer Levi Flores. NBA division. We got 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th graders here in the NBA division at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp as Duchateau gets inside. Nice job coming to 2 feet and finds Wood for the open jumper. Rebound Castle. Good offense being shown and mentioned today. The squad's formalized, and so they had a full practice as Murray's transition jumper goes out of bounds over to the Bobcats. 7-4, Sonics leading the Bobcats. And had a practice sessions, had some individual work, and a full day. Had a nice dinner, grilled chicken, rice, corn, rolls. As Jackson Olsen Kozier gets inside, he got hit on the way up. He'll get 2 free throws. Castle with the foul. Plenty of cookies for dessert. Some ice cream from flavors, chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. Taken care of here at the NCST Summer Basketball Camp. Shout out to the staff at the Sierra Outdoor School for providing us that awesome meal during dinner. First free throw off the mark for Jackson Olsen Kozier. Takes his time. Little Victor Wembanyama-like. Can't get it to go. Rebound, putback attempt from Jackson Reese. Too strong. Looking to get a jump ball. Reese into the game for the Bobcats. Jermaine Jones Jr. into the game for the Supersonics. Reese plays this one in. Olsen Kozier picks up his dribble. Duchateau looking for some help. Olsen Kozier working the dribble down low. The Jurassic Park John Morant shoots sweet kicks. Duchateau gets inside and floats it up, and it goes out of bounds. Over to the Supersonics, lead 7-4 here in the early going first half. Got Jermaine Jones Jr. Nice pass up ahead to Castles. The defense taking a little while getting back. And Triple J taking advantage with a nice pass down low to Kingston Castle, who has his first bucket of the game. Kingston from Angels Camp, just down the road. Up on Highway 49, over to Angels Camp. That's frog jumping country. There's Jackson Olsen Kozier. Duchateau gets the rebound and the putback. Strong move there from Jet Duchateau to rip that offensive rebound down. And go right back up with it. 9-6 Sonics. Jones pounding the dribble, gets to that right hand, layup, gets it to go. Jermaine Jones Jr. with a nice take, and now every member of the Sonics is in the scoring column. They all got a bucket. Milo's coming from behind the arc. They lead 11-6. We got a hand check on the Sonics. Again, a good job by the official letting them know why he's making the call. Got that arm on the hip, kind of slowing him down. Reese hits Duchateau on the back cut, flips it over to Jackson Olsen Kozer, but Castle might have got a piece of that on the way up. His last touch by the Bobcats. Good defense there by the Sonics on the recovery. Murray kicks it out to Jones. Jones, pull-up jumper. Bounces around and out of bounds. Last touch by the Sonics. Duchateau, leading scorer in the game. He's got 4. Calling out the play.
Yeah, I forgot my jersey.
Playing off of Olsen Kozer in the high post. He finds Duchateau down low. Turns and takes a hit from Castle. 2 free throws coming up for Jet Duchateau. Missed a pair earlier.
Timeout.
He'll get another shot right here. You get a substitution timeout. Take a commercial break. NorCal Sports TV. Summer basketball camp. We're back right after. Back to the action. Jet Duchateau at the free throw line. 5-point game. The Sonics lead the Bobcats, make that a 4-point game. Duchateau gets the free throw to go down. One more upcoming. And Jet goes 2 for 2 on that trip. And leading scorer in the game, he's got 6. 3-point game, 11-8. Sonics out in front. Murray trying to add to that lead. Gets it to the free throw line, kicks out Mila. 3-pointer out of bounds. Over to the Bobcats. Could tie with a 3-pointer, cut it to 1 with the bucket right here. Offense been going through number 30, Duchateau. 6 of the 8 points. Olsen Kozer hands it off to Keyser. Keyser to Reese. Reese, a shot fake and knocks it down. Jackson Reese. Nice head fake and jump shot. It's butter there for Jackson Reese. Jones, right to left crossover. Duchateau staying with him. Now Jones pounding the dribble. Gets the switch on Jackson. Olsen Kozer tries to go up and over the big fella. He comes down with the rebound. Keyser hands off to Duchateau. Tries to step back. Keyser shot fake, now drives. Pulls up. Mila rips down the rebound. Mila keeping his head up and finds Castle. Good job seeing the floor there by Silas Mila. And a good rim run by Kingston Castle. Easiest buckets right in front of the hoop. Run right to it. A 3-point lead, 13-10. Sonics been in control, but the Bobcats have been lingering. Reese tried to step back. Jones with the block shot. Jones looking to push. Jermaine Jones and shot out of a cannon. Gets up court. takes the hit. And Keyser looks to help him up after the bump. Good sportsmanship there. Keyser picks up the foul. Sends Jermaine Jones Jr. to the free throw line. It's quick there in transition to turn that into a run out. 2 free throws coming up for youngest camper here at the summer basketball camp. Free throw to go down. He's got 3. Tearing it up at the basketball courts over at Lawless Elementary, no doubt, in the Fresno area. As he goes 1 of 2. Jackson Olsen-Kozier with another rebound. Been solid on the boards as Jackson. Keyser inside, floats it. Reese trying to keep it alive. Picks up the dribble, being hounded by a bunch of orange shirts. And the double team rule come into effect as I think you could have called it twice. It looked like you got quadruple teamed. Keyser goes opposite corner to Reese. Reese trying to go over Murray, who gets the block shot. Good defense by Simon Murray. Simon Murray hits Jermaine Jones Jr. cutting up the lane and gets it off the glass for a bucket. 5 in the game for Jermaine Jones Jr. 15-10 Sonics. Keyser walking it up. And he's going to get called for the carry. So turn the ball over, get back to the Sonics, looking to add to their 5-point lead.
40 seconds.
Final 40 seconds of the first half. Mila pounds the dribble, spots up, and can't connect. Jermaine Jones Jr. runs down the rebound, crosses up the defender on the baseline. Short on the jumper. Here's Duchateau. Duchateau picked up by Mila right at half court. Keyser, nice crossover.
9.
Try to power hop it. Ends up calling the travel. 8 seconds remaining as they inbound the basketball here for the Sonics.
8, 7,
Leading by 5, trying to add another bucket. Here's Murray.
3, 2,
Murray off the iron. That's going to do it for the first half of play. 15-10, Sonics over the Bobcats in the NBA division. Take a halftime break. Be back with more on NorCal Sports TV. Mario Ramos alongside my producer Levi Flores here at NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. We're heading to the second half between the Sonics and the Bobcats NBA division. Here at camp, 15-10 is your score. Sonics with the ball and the lead. Milo was going to tie his shoes, but he got the pass up ahead from Jones. And can't get the jumper to go. Rebound, though, from Castle. Not once, but twice. And then gets it back a third time. Picks this one out to Jones. Long two. Off the back iron. Chased down by Mila. He'll fire a three. Castle with another offensive rebound. Put back. This time rebounded by Jackson Reese. They come out with the stop. To the Bobcats here after the halftime break. But the Sonics, again, still have the 5-point lead. Keyser, top to Jackson Olsen Kozier. And he nearly had it stolen by Mila, but the double team rule coming into effect is going to keep the ball with the Bobcats. Reese into JOK. Olsen Kozier gives this one off to Keyser, turns the corner, gets in the paint, kicks it off to Wood. Wood shot into the hands of Castle. Castle looking to push. Castle on the break. Castle spins off of Keyser, finds Nahara. Going to bounce it out. Jermaine Jones Jr. the trail three. JKO with another board. Keyser walking this one up, now picked up by Jones Jr. Trying to shake him, and loses the handle. Nahara picks it up, tries to drop it off to Jones Jr. and Keyser bounced it off the baseline, so it's going to stay down at this end with the Sonics. Mila curls to the corner and splashes the triple. A Mila bomb from the corner pocket. His second three of the ball game. How about the footwork, though? That's a right-hander kind of going to his left, able to pivot off that inside foot. It's usually kind of more in rhythm going, pivoting off your left. He's coming in, pivoting off that right, squares up and splashed it. A nice bucket. Wood going to inbound this one for the Bobcats. Trail now by 8, and they turn this one over as Castle picks it up. And Castle's going to get called for a double dribble as Reese kind of got his hand in the cookie jar there for a second. Forced Castle to double dribble and to get the ball back over to the Bobcats. A little confusion as to whether or not they were pressing in the backcourt. And did that force the turnover? So I think we're going to give the ball over to the Sonics is what's going to happen. They're going to inbound here on the sideline. Jones Jr. playing this one into Mila. Nahara rejected by JKO. Good block by Jackson Olsen Kozier. A good defensive play from the Bobcats. Get the ball back. And they turn it right back over as Castle hops in the passing lane. He's been active defensively. Comes to a jump stop, misses the first attempt, but follows it up for two. Man, Kingston Castle doing a good job on defense. This time cashes in on the offensive end. He's got 6 in the ball game. It's now a 10-point lead for the Sonics, who are doubling up the Bobcats. Keyser. This one's going to go out of bounds. Wood tried the save. A couple parents made their way up, checking on camp.
Eyes up, eyes up.
And if they got some good baseline seats, they must know someone. Jermaine Jones Jr. That one off the glass for two. 7 in the game for Triple J. That was a pretty finish. Kind of falling away off of the right foot. Able to go glass, get the bucket. Keyser slithering into the paint, drops it off to Wood. Nice head fake by Wood. And Reese tried to keep it in bounds. Nahara says, thank you very much. I'll take it to get a head start. He's looking to push. His shot blocked by Keyser, but there's Jones Jr. His attempt picked up by Castle, who gets another offensive rebound and a putback. He's got 8 in the game. He's the leading scorer for the Supersonics, who lead by 12 as we take a substitution break in the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Back at the Sierra Outdoor Education Center, Sierra Outdoor School in Sonora, California, at the site of the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. NBA Division games 24-10. Stand corrected. As mentioned, it was a 12-point lead at the most recent break. 14-point lead for the Sonics. Looking to add to it as we got a double dribble call against the Bobcats. Mario Ramos alongside my producer Levi Flores. Jermaine Jones Jr. A little hesitation, step back, buckets right there for Triple J. Nice move, got to his spot. Falling away, not much the defender could do. That one tickles the twine. 9 in the game for Jermaine Jones Jr. He's now the leading scorer as he passes his teammate Kingston Castle, who's got 8. Duchateau hits Reese, cutting back door. Nice play by the Bobcats, even though it rolls off the rim. Mila, his pass intercepted by Keyser. Keyser across half court. Keyser picked by Nahara. Good defense there from Nahara. Nahara jump stop, rejected by Reese in transition. Good hustle from Jackson Reese. Actually got acknowledged by the Supersonics coach there, Jermaine Jones Jr., who said the same thing. Nice hustle, Jackson. Need to get back. As the ball loose and picked up by Keyser along the baseline. Keyser trying to hit Wood, cutting back door, and he drops it off inside for Jermaine Jones Jr., who's looking to push. He's quickly into the front court. Keyser trying to size him up. They go up, and Mila comes down with the loose ball, tried to stay in bounds, but had 1 foot out of bounds. It's going to go over to the Bobcats. Duchateau bringing it up for the Bobcats. Bobcats still looking for their first second half bucket. It's been all Sonic since the halftime break. Sonics had a 5-point lead going into the halftime break. Now pushing it up with an 11-0 run. Start the second half. Mila with it on the left wing. Thought about the 3. Give it back to Jermaine Jones Jr. Jabs. Gets into the paint. Murray spotting up on the wing. 3-pointer short. Jackson Reese has the long rebound. Reese spins out of trouble and then loses the handle off of Mila, who picks it up. Mila looking to push. Keeps his head up and finds Murray down low. Murray takes a bump from Keyser. 2 free throws coming up for Simon Murray, who had a bucket in the first half. Don't forget to follow us on our social media accounts at NorCal Sports TV. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and X. As Murray misses the first free throw, hit that like, subscribe button on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. We would appreciate that. It allows us to bring you coverage of high school, junior college action all throughout Northern California, and action like this from the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. As Murray goes 1 of 2, 27-10. Your score again, 12-0 run here in the second half for the Sonics. Duchateau trying to put an end to that, and that one rolls off the rim, kept alive into the hands of Wood. He's got a nasty shot fake. Seems like he gets past the defender every time with that. As Jones Jr. brings it into the front court, gets a step on Wood, pulls up for 3. Rebound Keyser. Keyser goes behind the back, crosses over, and now drops it off down low to Duchateau. That's a good way to get a bucket. As they're on the board here in the second half. Makes it 27-12 as we take a substitution break at the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. Back to the action at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Sonics leading the Bobcats 27-12. Bobcats just got a bucket to end a 12-0 run. And Jones Jr. out in the corner to Murray. Murray gets a step inside, flails one up. And he thought he was fouled as he's running down court. His jaw to the floor. JKO back into the ball game for the Bobcats. Keyser to Duchateau, gets down to the block, back up top, Keyser. That one's going to go over to the Sonics. Murray pushing up the right wing. Duchateau picks him up in transition, goes behind the back, and it ends up in the hands of Nahara. Jones Jr. with the shot. And Keyser hits the deck. Murray was the last to touch it. Keyser able to pop up. Hopefully he's okay. Duchateau, he's the leading scorer for the Bobcats. He's got 8 of their 12 points as Wood gets the bucket to go down. Nice shot from Jim Wood. Got a nice game. Taking a lot of good shots. Finally sees one go through the hoop. That one deflected. Last touch by the Bobcats. It's going to stay with the Sonics. Murray, sidestep three-pointer. Now it's going to go way out of bounds over to the Bobcats.
6 foot, 160, 17. Shooting guard.
Next, we'll have a WNBA division game on our network on youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV as the camp continues. 3 games on court 1. This the first of 3 post-dinner. Murray crossing over all the way to the basket. Had a determined look there to Simon Murray. Wasn't going to settle for the jumper. As he whiffed on the high five to Mila, who tried to get the high five and ended up high-fiving himself. I like it. Silas, good job. Silas gets in there and comes up with the steal on this one. Behind the back dribble, drops it off down low to Murray. Gets the and one. Duchateau with the contact, and Murray with another bucket. He'll get a free throw attempt as well. He's 1 of 2 at the line. He's all smiles as he heads there right now. 7 in the game for Simon Murray. The guy's putting it out there for the brands. Adidas, Puma, Nike. Come calling, whoever wants Simon Murray under contract. Better start now. He gets his and one right there. 8 in the game now for Simon Murray to match his jersey number. Duchateau down low to JKO. He gets the bucket to go. 4 in the game for JKO. How about if he matched his jersey number, huh? 142? That'd be a record. Mila with the handle. Gives it off to Murray. Murray can't get the shot to go. JKO bounces the rebound to himself. Up ahead, nice pass from Keyser. Baseball pass to Duchateau. Got hit by Silas Mila. How about that? Silas Mila getting down there in transition on defense. He was over here on the offensive end, kind of close to the baseline. Had enough hustle to get down there and affect the play. Yeah, he picks up the foul, but his hustle may have saved the layup. Or did save a layup. See if it saves 2 points as Duchateau can't get the first free throw to go.
29 games played, 7 points per game.
Now 2 of 5 from the free throw line is Jet. Second free throw, up and in. So 50% in this ball game. 9 points for Jet Duchateau. Murray drops it off to Mila. Turns the corner, gets inside. Layup is good for 2. Silas Mila gets a bucket. 8 in the game for him. As we get a substitution timeout. Commercial break, NorCal Sports TV. Alongside Levi Flores, I'm Mario Ramos on NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Final 2 minutes between the Bobcats and the Supersonics. It's been all Sonics, 31-17 as they lead this one. Duchateau to the elbow. Drops it off to Jackson Olsen Kozier. JOK picks up his dribble, looking for some help. Gets it back out to Duchateau. Spins. Drops it off to Reese. Reese gets the bucket. Jackson Reese with his second basket of the game. Murray can't hang on to it. It's going to go over to the Bobcats. Duchateau, nice crossover. Stops at the foul line. Pass intercepted by Murray. Murray pushing. Murray gets it to go off the glass. Simone Murray. 10 points for Simone. Reese. Reese gets inside. He's going to hit a trailing Jackson Olsen Kozier. He gets in the paint and can't finish over Castle. We're going to get a substitution here. Mila's going to check in for Simone Murray. Duchateau, his runner. Castle tried to keep it in bounds, but he saved it to Duchateau, puts it back in for 2. 11 now for Jet. He's in double figures. Mila.
30 seconds.
Mila off the glass. Under 30 seconds left to play. Triple J from deep. Back iron. There's a couple of Sonics collide. JKO comes away with another rebound. Duchateau, lane line drive, drops it off to Reese. Reese, one dribble pull up. Rebounded by
5,
Triple J.
4,
Final seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And count the bucket there for Jermaine Jones Jr. as he gets in double figures. He's got 11 as the game comes to an end. A big win for the Sonics as they win large over the Bobcats here in the NBA division. It's going to do it for our crew. For Levi Flores, I'm Mario Ramos. We'll see you guys next time from the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp.